So grabe yung energy ni Mentor Rich, no? Siya pa talaga yung sinundan ko. But anyway, I'm happy to be here once again. It's been a while since I saw the Cebu people. So hello to everybody. So for the people who don't know me yet, no, I've been doing Yusana already for like almost 15 years. And every time I share that, parang sabi ko, grabe, tumagal ako dito ng 15 years because originally I really had no plans of doing this as a career. So my background was, before being invited to USANA, I used to be a super fresh graduate from the College of Nursing ng UST, and I really had plans of going abroad. Kaya lang yung problem ko, when I graduated from UST, that was the peak of the US recession. And all of a sudden, yung United States, they decided not to hire foreign nurses anymore kasi ang daming unemployed sa kanila. E nung time ko, ang option lang naman was either to go to the States or to go to the Middle East, mag-Saudi ka. Hindi pa uso yung New Zealand, Australia, Ireland, Germany. So, sabi ko, ano gagawin ko sa Saudi? Sabi niyo, magiging US citizen ako kapag naging nurse, tapos biglang Saudi ako mapupunta. Sabi ko, ano bang meron sa Saudi? So sabi ko sa mom ko, if that's the option, sabi ko, I'm not willing to go abroad. And that time, nung this was back in 2008, there was like an oversupply of nurses, like over 100,000. So for every job vacancy, parang there were like 600 applicants. So just imagine. So nagkataon, when I was a fresh grad, thankfully, kaka-open pa lang ng St. Luke's PGC and wala pang isang staff nurse. So when I went there and I told them I'm a graduate of UST, so parang preference pala nila ang UP and UST nurses. So, ang hirap-hirap maghanap ng trabaho. Pero that day, I passed the panel interview, the exam. And that same day also, they gave me a job offer. So, nung malaman-laman ko magkano ba yung offer nila, parang it was like 6,000 pesos a month. And sabi ko, I live in Quezon City, and to commute here every day, going back and forth, sabi ko, it's like 300 pesos a day. So sabi ko, kung babayaran ako ng 6,000 a month, yung commute ko is like 300 a day, 1,500 a week, 6,000 a month. So sabi ko, ano ba to? Para akong nagtrabaho, para magkaroon ng pamasahe to go to work. So sabi ko, it's like the stupidest thing. So sabi ko, kasi sabi nila, parang, are you gonna sign up? So sabi ko, parang I'm not willing to subject myself to that. Parang it didn't make sense for me. So pag-uwi ko ng bahay, I told my mom na I passed and I was given a job offer, but yun nga, I refused. So yung mom ko, galit na galit siya sa akin. Sabi, ano ba, ang hirap-hirap maghanap ng trabaho, tapos ikaw, you rejected the job offer. Sabi ko, ikaw kaya mami magtrabaho ng 6,000 a month. So, in short, tumahimik siya. Tapos after college, yun, parang I was really soul searching. Ano bang pwedeng gawin? And then one day, meron akong isang friend. Sabi, Ryan, wala ka namang ginagawa. Why don't you check out Usana? So ako naman, I was not negative, I was not enthusiastic about direct selling, network marketing. It just so happened talaga na wala akong ginagawa. And I was really already bored. Sabi ko, sige nga, check out ko ano ba to. So after listening to the whole presentation, I was being asked to sign up. So ako naman, madali akong kausap. Sabi ko, I'm not gonna go for this. Sabi ko, number one, bakit ako in-invite dito? Wala naman akong kapera-pera. Sabi ko, wala naman akong salary, wala naman akong savings, wala naman akong allowance. So sabi ko, if you're gonna ask me to sell out like 30,000 to join a business like Usana, sabi ko, definitely I don't even have like 100 pesos to my name. So, and secondly, sabi ko dun sa friend ko, even if I had like money to start right here, right now, I really don't think na parang as much as maganda naman talaga yung business opportunity, sabi ko, deep inside, yeah, it's a perfect fit for other people, pero hindi kaya ako magaling magbenta. Hindi kaya malakas yung loob ko kumausap ng tao. So, sabi ko sa kanya, wala akong pera and that's not my strength. I'm not gonna go for a business like Usana. But you know what, guys? That same day, alam mo yung kung gaano kagaling mong budol yung mga tao sa Usana, meron lang advice na sinabi sa akin. So, yung mentor ng friend ko, sabi lang niya, you know what, Ryan? Ikaw ba personally, do you actually see yourself working for the rest of your life? And sabi niya, ikaw ba, balak mo ba talagang mag-work as a nurse forever? And you know what, I was only 21 years old that time. And when you're 21, you don't think naman about what you're gonna do for the rest of your life. Pero when I was asked that question that day, parang it really made me pause and think, sabi ko, wait lang, mag-work ba talaga ako till like 65? Sabi ko, parang 3 years pa lang of OJT, nasiraan na ako ng ulo. So sabi ko, paano pa kaya, no, yung talagang mag-work ka for like 2 decades, 3 decades, 4 decades of your life? Sabi ko, probably, most likely not po. I don't see myself working forever. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, Ryan, kung hindi ka mag-work forever, what do you intend to do? And ako, napaisip din ako. Sabi ko, nga, ano bang gagawin ko? Sabi ko, siguro nga po, mag-business din at some point. Tapos, doon niya ako hinuli. Sabi niya, you know what, Ryan, kung mag-business ka naman pala at some point, why do you have to wait till you're like 40 or 50 or 60, like what most Filipinos do? Sabi niya, kung mag-business ka na rin lang, why don't you start as young as you are, as soon as you can? So, doon naman ako napaisip. Sabi ko, nga, no, may sense din pala tong taong to. So, and lastly, doon ako na po sa sinabi niya. Sabi niya, you know what, Ryan, at the end of the day, kung hindi ka nga marunong magbenta, maganda nga magbenta-benta ka para matuto ka magbenta. Eh kung hindi ka marunong mag-business, Ryan, maganda nga mag-business ka para matuto kang mag-business. So, ako naman, sabi ko, sige na nga, rather than work for like 5,000, 6,000 a month, sabi ko, might as well try a business like Usana. And next slide, please. And next slide. So, here's the thing, no? Sino dito yung less than 1 year old pa lang sa business? Less than 1 year. So probably, if you've been here for less than a year, alam mo yung you're confronted with two emotions palagi. On one hand, you're excited, but on the other hand, you're very doubtful. Parang kaya ko ba talaga siyang gawin or not? But at the end of the day, you know what, no? Sabi nga, lahat naman talaga ng bagay sa mundo na pag-aaralan. And there's this one training that really changed my perspective about Usana. So sabi, in trying to learn one thing, be it a sport, a skill, or whatever it is that's very new to you, sabi, it's just a matter of acquiring the level of competence needed. So sabi, if this is the competence of a successful Usana distributor, you're finding it difficult kasi ang problem mo, ang level of competence mo is on this level. So sabi, ang kailangan mo lang naman talaga is to raise your level gradually. You don't need to learn everything all at once. Pero sabi niya, you just need to learn things gradually. So sabi, there are 4 levels of competence. And paki-click please. So the first thing is, and next click, sabi, the first level is unconscious incompetence. So when you do Usana, alam mo yung you try to join, you try approaching people, you convince them to sign up, you convince them to buy your product. Ikaw, parang you're making attempts, pero oh my God, parang wala naman akong na-convince. Parang they're not excited about what I'm offering. They're not even receptive to listen to like even 5 minutes of explanation about Usana. Nakaka-frustrate. So sa simula, you're full of excitement, pero as you try to do it, you're full of frustration, and you don't know why you're not effective in the business. So, ito, yung sinasabi, ibig sabihin ng unconscious incompetence, you don't know what you don't know. You don't know what mistakes exactly you're making in the business. Pero sabi, if you're clueless in the beginning, and as you attend trainings, pakiclick please, so, aabot ka sa level of conscious incompetence. Ito yung, okay, so may script pala when I invite people. So there are do's and don'ts pala in doing presentation. So there are do's and don'ts pala when trying to offer people my products. Nakuha nyo? So every time you attend trainings, doon ka nag-aaha ng aha. So nagkakaroon ka ng moments of realization. So next slide please. So ito alam mo na yung what you don't know. And thirdly, ito na, as you attend more trainings, alam mo yung nagkakaroon ka ng realization, ano ba yung dapat mong gawin, and you're trying to apply, ano yung dapat mong gawin, and all of a sudden, magugulat ka, wow, grabe, done ako sa 50 pesos. Wow, grabe, naka $100 na ako, naka $200 na ako. And lastly, aabot ka sa level of unconscious competence. Ito na yung you're doing Usana ng walang kahirap-hirap, alam mo yung grabe naman si Mentor Rich, grabe sila Mentor Lar, sila Mentor Ian, they make millions, parang hindi naman sila nahirapan. It's because right now, they're already on the level of unconscious competence. So right now, ask yourself where are you right now in the business? So a lot of people, they join network marketing and they never get past the level of unconscious incompetence. Kasi nag-join sila, tapos they never realize, parang after nila ma-frustrate, they quit. Diba? Pero ngayon, if you attend trainings, you go through the conscious incompetence, then conscious competence, and then as you progress further, gumagaling ka ng gumagaling, you reap bigger results of the business. So, pakiclick. So, ito, I joined Usana together with my business partner, si Mentor Raj. we started in the business January 2009. And what I'm flashing on the screen, kung titingnan nyo, very unremarkably, we were only averaging like 20 to 30,000 a month each. When after like a year and a half of doing the business. So, imaginein mo, ako I'm a registered nurse. Parang kahit pa paano ay ma-college grad naman from a reputable school. Pero sabi ko, ano ba to? Parang baduy-baduy naman ng business na to. Tapos ganito lang yung kinita ko. Pero tingnan nyo naman siya, exactly a year later, umabot naman siya ng, pakiclick please, yan, we were able to hit gold director after like 2 years, 10 months. So we were not as fast as sila Mentor Lynn, sila Mentor Ian, Mentor Clark. Pero doon namin na-realize, lahat naman talaga, if you, alam mo yun, just develop yourself, lalaki din ang lalaking result ng business mo. And next slide please, and next slide. And ultimately, no, since the pandemic, we started averaging mga 1.4, 1.6 a month. And doon ko na-realize, sabi ko, iba talaga ang result ng, iba talaga ang potential ng business, iba talaga ang potential ng employment. So, a lot of people, especially my classmates from college, they would always comment. Kasi naririnig nila, parang nai-invite sila ng ibang distributor, tapos nakukwento, ano na yung level ko sa'yo sana, and they would always comment, you know what, Ryan, ang galing-galing mo kasi ang sipag-sipag mo, tsaga-tsaga mo dyan. Sabi ko, at the end of the day, come to think of it, mas masipag ka, mas matsaga ka, you've been working in that hospital for like 10 years, wala ka pa rin pera. Diba? So, at the end of the day, diba, that's the funny thing about people. Parang they work and work and work. Tapos wala naman silang financial breakthrough. So at the end of the day, you really need to choose business and choose to work hard on your own business. So that's all for from me for now. There are a lot of people who would share pa after. So I'll hand you over back to the host. Thank you guys.